Here is why I feel like it's important for you to make videos that get 21 views. The first thing I like to say here is the fact that no one is watching your videos is permission for you to do more. There is this level of shame or embarrassment that comes from making videos that no one is watching. It's very discouraging for anyone to, make a video and it only gets that little amount of views. But I feel like this is actually a permission for you to do more. Because if no one is watching your videos flop, that means no one is actually watching. There's this thing about knowing that even if every single video that you make, and this was something I realized at some point, even if I'm just averaging like 100 videos a month, those 100 people that are tuning into my videos every single month are the only people that matter to me. At least I have a community of just 100 people that care about my videos to tune in every single time that I make a video. And I know that the most discouraging thing for you to do is to, put so much effort in a video or something and then doesn't get any views or it gets very low views, which leads me to my next point of we often don't see the value in what we are creating. What I mean by that is this. Sometimes I may make a video and I'll look at it and I'll think to myself that people probably aren't getting that much value from this video. Who does this really matter to? Or to me, it might feel like common knowledge, but then there might be someone that might watch that video and it might be the most life-changing thing for them. If you have 5 people that are always watching your videos anytime that you upload a video, for you to build that consistency and for you to grow with your videos, the perspective should kind of shift from the goal is to get millions of views. I feel like if I'm able to show up every time and make videos for a certain number of people, regardless of how little the number seems to me, then that's all that matters to me because I've been able to create that value for these people and they would always be willing to tune in because they know that whenever they watch me, that's the value that they are getting from me. So essentially, you're helping people without realizing it. It also matters if you're making content that is funny or something that's made to be sketches or something. Someone might have had a bad day, but your content is what made their day move from bad to, not so bad anymore because they're able to watch that video and they're able to get entertained. So you're probably helping people without realizing it. So you should kind of think of your ideal audience. If you're making a video, you should make videos with the ideal audience in mind. This video that I'm making right now, what am I making it for? One of the things that I've been working on as well is detaching from the views that I see on my YouTube dashboard, detaching from if a video is a 1 out of 10 on the YouTube dashboard or if a video is a 10 out of 10. All that should matter to me is who is getting value from this video that I'm making right now, who is this content resonating with, and who has felt like they're a different person after watching this video. Another thing that I also try to communicate is the fact that there is an audience for everything. It doesn't really matter whatever you're talking about in your videos. You shouldn't try hard to serve the algorithm because it's one of the worst places that you could find yourself. I believe that there's an audience for every single thing. Even if you're interested in something that is so niche, like if you're interested in something so specific, even if you decide to talk about hard drives, you could literally build an audience of people that are so passionate about hard drives as much as you are. So wouldn't you prefer having 20 people that are watching your videos every time, knowing that these 20 people, they'll watch that video all the way to the end, they'll get value from that video in some shape or form, even if it's entertainment value, educational value, rather than serving millions of people that don't understand what you're talking about. Even if you might say, oh yeah, I'll prefer millions of views. If you decide to convert the videos you're making online to a business, this won't convert to, let's say talking about hard drives in your videos and you have 100 people that are always watching your videos about hard drives. You decided to release a hard drive case for people that use hard drives. There's a higher chance that 100 people that really value the fact they're talking about hard drives would buy your hard drive case compared to if 1 million people that don't care about the hard drives they're talking about watch your video where you're advertising your hard drive case. You might actually not even get 50 people to buy it from you because they don't really care. So the fact that they're getting 20 views a video shows that these are 20 people that actually care about your content and they are willing to watch your video. If you are constantly showing up for these people, constantly speaking to them, if you ever decide to turn your online career into a business, they're more likely to buy whatever product or service that you're offering. And I've seen a lot of YouTubers talk about this too, where they're YouTubers with 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, making tons of money online because they are serving a very specific niche audience that actually cares about the things that they're talking about on their channel. And the fact that they're getting less views is also kind of a good learning experience for you to get better. The thing with content creation, I think with making videos is that the more videos that you make, the better that you get at it. And I feel personally, I've also been trying to make more videos too because I want to get even better at making videos. And the fact that I'm not getting a lot of views initially shows that, okay, you are in your practice stage. You get better at this. You start learning the things that are working, the things that are not working. You start learning how to speak to the camera, make less mistakes, reduce your ums and ahs when you're speaking to the camera and all that stuff. You start learning these things little by little and get better in the future. So yeah, you can use your 20 views a video as kind of like a practice playground. And a very good rule of thumb that I like to use is this. Try to make like 100 videos first, or try to make like 50 videos first. I know that this sounds like a whole lot of videos, but you should make this many videos first for you to start coming to the conclusion that, okay, maybe nothing is working, or okay, maybe you're not getting the views that you feel like you deserve. Because if you are making every single video a learning experience, you make every single video, you watch it yourself and think to yourself, okay, how am I going to learn from this video that I've made so far? It's almost going to guarantee that any video that you make in the future, you're going to get even better at it. And the final thing I'm going to tell you guys is this, especially from my experience, it's more fulfilling making videos that you're passionate about that gets low views compared to just serving an algorithm. I could work on a video that could get like hundreds of thousands of views if I wanted to. I could make videos that serve the algorithm strictly. I could make videos that I know that if I make this video right now, this video could get over 100,000 views. Now, the reason I'm not doing that is that I do not want to make videos that I'm not proud of. I do not want to make content that ends up feeling soulless. Make videos for the sake of, we are making these videos so that I can get views and all that stuff. I don't want that for myself. I want to make videos where I can just sit down, talk to you guys, or create something, or work on a project, or create something that I feel like, okay, I can see the value I'm creating with this, and I'm actually proud of what I've made. So that at the end of the day, if that video doesn't get as many views as I felt like it would, I'm not going to feel that attached to the outcome. You should feel more attached to the outcome of what you have created as an art rather than what the algorithm is saying to you. So this ties back to the last thing I was saying about making 50 videos first, because the first few videos that I'm making is kind of the algorithm is also trying to understand who you are as a creator. So the more videos that you upload on any platform like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or whatsoever, the more videos that you're uploading, it's you training the algorithm to know who you are and the type of videos that you're making and the type of way to serve your content. The type of videos that you're making and the type of way to serve your content too. So the algorithm is slowly learning that, okay, whenever this person uploads a video, this is the type of person I'm going to show this video to. So you should make videos with the intent of like, you're creating it as something that is fulfilling to you personally, something that you're glad that you made this, regardless of how many people see it, compared to you making this video with the goal of like, oh yeah, this is definitely going to get 100,000 views. Because right now, at this moment, it's still a work in progress, but I know that I've definitely done a good level of detachment from the outcome of the views that my videos get. Because there was a version of me that was overthinking my content at some point, wondering, if I make this video, it might not get as much views or whatsoever. But like, the question is like, how do I feel about what I'm making? I want to make videos that are fulfilling to me. I want the algorithm to learn that these videos that I'm making should reach an audience that this video should also feel valuable to them as well. If you want to judge how good a video is based on the algorithm, it's so funny because sometimes you might make a video like 2 years ago thinking, oh, that video must have been a very good video. And then 2 years later, that video is doing very well out of nowhere. It happens sometimes. So don't let the algorithm kind of like dictate how good your video is. You should be the judge of that. Don't try to optimize your video for the algorithm too much. I mean, you should care about it, but your priority shouldn't necessarily be, oh yeah, is this going to work with that? No. Just make videos. Just make videos. Just make videos that you're proud of and in a way that you're proud of and something that feels fulfilling to you. I hope this was valuable to you guys. Thank you for watching. Take care.